Hey friends, welcome back. Happy Whip Wednesday, our favorite day of the week. My name is Noor. If this is the first time you guys are joining me, I'm the Tunisian crochet designer behind Noor's Knits. I have patterns for women, children in the home, and I recently released. Huh, oh, I was hearing an echo because my YouTube channel was open as well. Anyways, I just recently released this Autumn Diamonds cape for a collaboration with the Crochet Foundry Magazine. Let me know if you're joining in, where you're joining from, what you're working on today for Whip Wednesday, and if you guys can hear me, if everything's okay. Let me know because that's my biggest fear that you're not able to hear me. But I think based on the YouTube channel that was open. My YouTube channel was open and I could hear myself. So I think we're good. I just wanted to pop on and talk a little bit about the Autumn Diamonds cape because it's just one of my favorite designs so far and it's been well received and I'm really, really, really happy to see that because sometimes as designers, when we release something out into the world, sometimes the vision doesn't even come to life as we imagine it in our heads. Other crochet designers will know what I'm talking about when I say this, but um, sometimes we think of a design, we work it up, but it's not what we had imagined. And this Autumn Diamonds cape came to life exactly as I had imagined it, and I'm really excited about it. This was a pattern that I designed for Crochet Foundry for their blog hop this year. They have an annual blog hop where they feature designers throughout the year and share free patterns on their blog. They link to the free patterns and then you can go to the designer's blog post and see the pattern. So this is a free pattern on the blog. Um, and it's so the main cape part is worked in entrelac crochet, Tunisian crochet. So one of the requirements for the blog hop event was to use frills products, and currently they don't have Tunisian crochet hooks in stock. So I had to use a regular crochet hook. I had to design with a regular crochet hook. So that's where some of that inspiration creative flow came from because I was literally I had to use a regular crochet hook. So I said, hey, let's try out designing a entrelac Tunisian crochet pattern. So that's where it all began. And then I knew I wanted to make something for the fall. So that's why I was like, hey, let me do. First, I was thinking of a cowl, but then I said, and then it just kept growing and growing, and it turned into a wrap, and then eventually into a cape. And I absolutely love how it turned out. I wasn't very happy with just leaving it as a wrap because I do have another pattern, the Colors of the Wind wrap, which I designed for Frills Crochet a couple of years ago for their blog hop. So I wanted to make this a little bit different, and I absolutely love how it turned out. Something to throw over when you're going on a walk, and fall leaves everywhere. I'm so excited for fall. I think a lot of us are waiting for fall to come, and I saw a post by Megan from Megan Makes Do yesterday where she posted a new design of hers, and she shared pictures, and she was like, I think I can trick the weather into turning into fall if I share these pictures. And it was just so hilarious to me. It was like, yes. Hi, Dawn. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for all the love. I'm so overwhelmed by the support because I didn't expect this kind of support. It's always like, I don't know if everyone's gonna like what I imagined, what the design that I thought of. But sometimes it's a hit. Sometimes it's like, not everyone likes it. So I'm really, really happy and I'm so proud of myself. And I just wanted to kind of go through like, the process and what it and everything. So I used Wander yarn, which was provided by Frost Crochet for the Crochet Foundry blog hub. I used Wander in mahogany and thatch. So thatch is like that golden color, and then mahogany is the brown, obviously. And I just love this yarn. I've worked with in the past for my colors of the Windrop too, and I just love the sheen. I love the feel. It's very soft, but it's not like a heavy yarn because it is a worsted weight. And then I use the Carousel special edition hook that they provided me with. Yeah, so another thing I want to mention is that I have a full photo tutorial throughout the blog post. There's also a series that I did previously for how to do Tunisian crochet entrelac. So it goes through the entire process. I did the border a little bit differently on this one. So for one of the long edges, I did a entrelac border, but it's a little different than the normal entrelac border that I shared in my series over here on YouTube. But I did include another video that goes through how to do this border. So there's a bunch of videos. There's a lot of support. There's a photo tutorial throughout. Which is why it took me so long, and it was a lot of effort on my part, which is why the price is what it is. A lot of times as designers, a lot of people are like, why is it such an expensive pattern? It's because we put a lot of effort into it. There's a lot that goes through it. I also made sure to have this pattern tech edited to make sure that everything's correct before I released it. So it went through a round of tech editing with Erin from Yarn Matter. She was so amazing to work with. I loved working with her. So if you're on the lookout, if you're a designer and you're watching this and you're looking for a tech editor, check her services out. I'll link to them in the description after the live. But so basically that's what I did. One of the long edges has a entrelac edging here. Like there's triangles over here, and that's because I wanted to keep that edge straight. And then the rest of it is just, kind of like the entrelac shape, like, the jagged shape, because I wanted to keep that for the rest of it. And then I did like a round of single crochet around everything. And then I added some cords, and it is a little bit weighty, like it's a little heavy. So if you want it to stay draped in a certain way, like if you don't want it to get loose, I would recommend having like a pin or a brooch or something that you can close it with, or like add a button or something, if that's something you want to do. And then the hood is my favorite part. I absolutely love how it turned out. I didn't imagine it to, come together so well, but I'm so excited about this. But the hood is like an oversized hood. And I added like a honeycomb band to it just to give it like a nice finish. But the hood is worked with the Tunisian crochet hook. I have the Furls Cruella de Vil from when they had Tunisian crochet hooks. I'm not sure when and if it's going to be restocked, but you can use any Tunisian crochet hook that's at least long, or with a cord and stopper. I can list a few options in the description. I have them on the blog post anyways. If you go through the blog post, you'll see I have all the materials linked and everything, and the photo tutorial is there. The video tutorials are there to take you through how to do this. Please don't be intimidated. It looks complicated, but if you can crochet, you can do this. I am pretty sure of it. And you can email me if you have any questions at all. If you get stuck at any parts, I'd be happy to help you, because I want to see this cape in all the different colors, and I'm really excited about that. And I hope you share with me when you're working on it. If you have finished it and you want to, share it on social media, tag me at Noor's Knits, and use the hashtag autumn diamonds cape. And I will go through the hashtag and I will share all your projects. I'm super excited, and it kind of drapes Like, I'll show you guys a little bit. Like, it's like this, and I'm so happy with it. So I wanted to kind of talk to you guys a little bit about that. The finished measurement of this cape is 48 by 42 inches, including the hood. So I didn't really have a chance to grade it, but if you want to make it a little bigger or a little smaller, you would basically work more or less rows of the entrelac rows, basically, because that's what gives you the width, because it's going to go over like this. So the long edge basically work the long edge to be longer or shorter, and then it should fit around pretty much the same. But yeah, I didn't get a chance to grade it, but maybe in the future, I don't know. But I really hope you guys will love it. I absolutely love how it came together. So I wanted to share with you guys. And so it is free on the blog, but if you want to support me and if you want to have a full PDF of it, I am offering a 30% discount until tomorrow night. You can sign up to my newsletter and you'll get the code in the confirmation. On the confirmation page, you'll get the code, and then you can go and grab the pattern on Etsy or Ravelry. I've included the discount code on both platforms, so go ahead and grab it. And I hope you'll love the pattern just the same as I do. But yeah, like the hood is optional. You could just do the cape if that's something you prefer. Like if you're not a hood person, you can leave it out, but I absolutely love it. And then, yeah, I told you about the materials I use. It's free on the blog. It's always going to be free on the blog, but if you do want the PDF and you want a discount, you can grab the code by signing up at the link in my description. Head to my newsletter, sign up, and you'll get the code, and you can grab the PDF at 30% off until tomorrow night. Then, yeah, so that's pretty much it about the cape. I can show you a little bit more of a close-up. I'm gonna take this off. So this is what the hood is like. It's like and then I add like a honeycomb. It's just simple stitch and a honeycomb. I love the contrast of the stitches. I joined it with a single crochet join. And then this is the entrelac. I just want to show you guys a close-up of the beautiful diamonds that came about, then the single crochet border around, and then the edging I did around that long edge to make it straight with the triangles. That's what it looks like. I absolutely love how it came together, and I'm really, really excited for you guys to try it out and make your versions. So that's it about the cape. So I've linked to like the free pattern, and then again, like if you want to grab the code, I've linked to my my newsletter. You can sign up to my newsletter and grab the code until tomorrow night. And then what else? There's a couple of other announcements, updates as well. So Crochet Foundry Magazine released their August issue this month, and that also is 15% off until tonight, I believe. So today's the last day to grab it at 15% off. Use the code August23. Let me share my screen. Oh, before I get into that, I forgot to tell you guys I also have a new stitch tutorial up. A couple of weeks ago on Instagram, I shared a small clip. I did a reel of a slip stitch back loop only border around a placemat that I was working on for hobby, which is another pattern coming soon. At the beginning of next month, I'm going to be sharing this pattern, but it's just a placemat. Super simple, but I love how it turned out. But basically I did like let me show you the other side, but I did like a slip stitch back loop only border that really, like, everyone really loved it. So I thought I'd do a quick tutorial so that I can link to it in the pattern as well as just have it on YouTube. someone's looking for a border for Tunisian crochet, like a super minimalist, simple border. So I did a stitch tutorial using these yarns. I showed you how to do a slip stitch back loop only. It's super simple. I mean, if you already know how to crochet, you probably know how to do it, but I don't know if a lot of people know how to do it on a Tunisian crochet piece, like a finished Tunisian crochet. I just went through that quickly, but you can check it out, and I've linked to it in the description. You can check out the video and show some love to it, share, like, comment, all this stuff. But I wanted to share that with you guys. So there is a tutorial, and then the other thing, I was talking about Crochet Foundry Magazine. So I'm going to share my screen now so I can show you all some of the sales and things that are going on. Let's see, share screen. And let me just close all this other. I have a lot of stuff up here that I can probably close. Oh, well, actually, I'll leave all of this on because I gotta finish. I'm also submitting that hobby design to thanks, Dawn. I appreciate it. Yes, I'm submitting that placemat design to hobby as well, so it'll be available on their website as well as like through my platform. So I need to work on that as well. Let's see. I was gonna show you guys the Crochet Foundry magazine. So you could basically save on the summer pattern bundle or the single issue. I'm going to show you, so I'm going to just share my, share a screen. I'm going to share this page here so that we can go through it. Okay, so this is the Crochet Foundry magazine. So they have the single issue, they have the digital subscription and the bundle. You can save 15% on the single edition or the summer bundle. Summer bundle includes, I think, like all the summer issues that were released, so June, July, August, I believe. But it has a bunch of amazing patterns. They always have great garment patterns that you can check out. So this is a single issue. Let me share the designs. I'm scrolling down so you can see all the designs in this summer issue. A lot of great designs. The sweater, or this tee, not a sweater, sorry, this tee looks amazing. There's a shrug, there's a bag, there's earrings, like it's a lot of varieties, so you can check that out. And then the summer bundle has a lot of great patterns too. Like, look at this. There's a vest, there's a pillow, like a cushion. Look at this beautiful lace shawl, so pretty. And there's a skirt even. A lot of variety. There's always so much variety in the patterns. That's what I love about the magazine. But you can grab either of those at 15% off until tonight using the code August23. So make sure you take advantage if that's something you're interested in. Another thing that I wanted to share is WeCrochet is also having a really great sale. Let me go to the sale page here. So they have a tool sale going on, which is up to 40% off on tools. So if you're looking for crochet tools, like they have a bunch of things down here that you can check out. Some of their tools are really cute. Like, look at this. Cats per inch yarn gauge. That's so cute. Yeah, they have a lot of great tools I could go through. They have some cute bags, like totes as well, that I've seen. But yeah, you can see they have a lot of great stuff. So if you're in the market for tools, check it out. They have their sale going on. I think it's for this month. And then they also have the monthly yarn that's on sale is a stroll, which is superwash merino and nylon blend. And it looks really beautiful. I love that on WeCrochet they have a really great selection of colors. They have like a wide range of colors. Like I just absolutely love that. No matter what line it is of yarn, like they always have great variety. So that is WeCrochet. And then yeah, that's what I wanted to share. And then there's another thing I wanted to share. I'm gonna open another tab here. So I'm gonna think it's, I just gotta grab the link, but there's another course that's being held by a friend of mine. She's sharing like basics, like, you know, going back to the basics of crochet. She has this, it's called a Crochet Fundamentals course, and here it is by I don't know if you guys know Ray Lynn from Itchin' for Some Stitchin', but I'm going to copy and paste this into that so you can see what it's all about. I'm going to take you guys through it. But she is a really well-established designer. She has some great patterns, and she also shares a lot of great information. So this is Crochet Fundamentals Absolute Beginner course, if that's something you're interested in, you know, learning the basics. And if you want to like review your basics, it starts on August 15th, and right now she's offering the course at a 40% discount, 43% discount, or something like that. And that's basically an early enrollment that's happening until the 14th. So that's until Tuesday. So take advantage if that's something you're interested in. She has some really great resources. I've worked with her in the past, and she does a really great job organizing all the materials and everything. So if that's something you're interested in, check it out. You know, if you're just beginning to crochet and you want to learn the basics, and yeah, so early bird price $19.99, then regular price after the 15th is going to go to $34.99. So she has a bunch of FAQ if you want to read through, but if you're interested, I've linked to it in the description as well. And then lastly, if you are currently preparing for craft fairs and you sell crocheted handmade items for the busy season, like if you're a seller, definitely check out the Crochetpreneur. She, like Pam, has amazing information, and it's basically everything that's been tried and tested. She's been doing this for a really long time. She's an amazing coach, and she has this holiday. It's called the holiday crochet holiday workshop. Yeah, free holiday prep workshop that you can sign up for, and it's absolutely amazing. In 5 days, she takes you through, she takes you through what you need to know to be successful for the busy season, for the holiday season, when you're selling items at your craft fairs and things like that. She shares like strategies that work. So if you're interested in that, if you want to make a profit this season, definitely check her holiday prep workshop out. It's going to be great. She has really great resources and everything. Yeah, it's going to be really great. So definitely check it out if that's something you're interested in. I've linked to it again in the description. So just wanted to take you guys through that and share all that information. Currently, I am trying to finish up some baby projects. You can probably see a blanket in the back there. I don't want to share it yet, just in case my cousin's watching. She just had a baby. I have a new baby nephew, and I'm so happy and so excited. I've been working on all the projects, and I just can't stop. I'm like, I want to make him this. I want to make him this. But eventually, I got to stop and send everything out. So hopefully I can finish up soon. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Look out for that placemat pattern the beginning of September, and then a couple of other things. Yeah, just make sure you grab that code if you want the PDF of the Autumn Diamonds Cape at a discounted price. Tomorrow is the last day, so make sure you take advantage and grab it. I think that's pretty much it. I don't know if I have any new yarn to show you guys. Not yet, because I think I have to share it on my Instagram tomorrow, I believe. So check out my Instagram tomorrow to see some really beautiful yarn that I just received for another hobby challenge that I'm really excited about. All right, I think that's pretty much it. Make sure you go check out the tutorial and also show some love and let me know in the comments below what your favorite part of the Autumn Diamonds cape is. If you're excited for the upcoming patterns, any other stitch tutorials or anything that you want to see, drop a comment and let me know. And I'm really, really excited to see you guys again, hopefully soon. I know my lives are very I'm not as consistent as I would like to be just because of life. It is summer right now, so been trying to do all the things with my little guy. But hopefully once the school year starts again, I can be a little more frequent with my lives. And I'll have more to share hopefully throughout the year. I'm working on multiple patterns for hobby, like with hobby. That I'm really excited to share with you guys. And there's another event coming up where I have to share a like a tutorial sort of. It's like a class, which I'll keep you guys posted about. So a lot of fun things happening in the background. I just can't share right now, so you'll have to wait a bit. But I hope you guys stay tuned. Make sure you go watch all the tutorials, and especially the Tunisian interlock. I think you guys will like it. It's worked in blocks, and it's just a matter of getting used to working in that way. Especially if you don't know how to Tunisian crochet, it's a good place to start because you're working in small, blocks at a time. So it's a little bit easier, and you can use your regular crochet hook. You don't need a Tunisian crochet hook. So. All right, I hope you guys have a great rest of your Whip Wednesday. Please let me know if you have any questions at all about the pattern, about anything else. Drop a comment and I will get back to you guys soon. All right, take care and have a great rest of your Whip Wednesday. Bye.